Howdy cowboys and cowgirls, it's me, Cowboy Jack. I'm out here in Montgomery, Texas. It is a hot summer Texas day. Hey, wait a second, are you guys laughing at my hair? All right, let me put my hat back on. Anyhow, we've been out here walking along these trails and having a really good time. I mean, I just love being out in nature. You have all these beautiful trees and everything to look at. But like I said, it is really hot. I wish I had something to cool off. You know what sounds good? Like a snow cone or an ice cream or something. Boy, that would just really hit the spot. Come on, guys. Woo-wee. I mean, there's a lot of birds out. Everybody's out. It's summertime. Everybody's ready for a good time. Boy, oh, do you guys hear that? Do you see that? Oh, you guys know what that is? That's a vintage ice cream truck. Boy, I'd love it if they came over here and we could get some ice cream. Look at that old truck. That thing is so cool. Oh, wow, guys. I think they're gonna stop. This is so cool. Wow, the Fussy Penguin Company. How awesome is that?
Hi, how are y'all?
Hey, how's it going? I'm Cowboy Jack.
Megan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow, so this is your ice cream truck?
This is my ice cream truck.
This is so cool. You guys have all these ice creams?
All of those. Yes, sir.
That is crazy. I just love that song. Where's that? Do you have a speaker on here?
It's actually inside the hood.
Wow, guys, if you come over here, you can hear it real loud. Check that out. Boy, I just love this ice cream truck. Look at that logo. This thing is so cool. This is awesome. You mean to tell me you get to ride around in this thing and give ice cream to all the boys and girls in the neighborhood?
I certainly do, and it's a lot of fun.
That is so awesome. And you know, it's super hot out. Whew.
It is very hot.
Ice cream is a great way to cool off, isn't it? Boy, I just love ice cream. This is so cool. Wow, so look at all these ice creams you guys have. Y'all have a big variety for everybody. What's your best sellers here?
Our best sellers would be SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, I like SpongeBob.
And then the Big Dipper vanilla cone's very popular.
That's a classic. We've had these since I was a little cowboy. But I bet Cowboy Caden would really love these Sonic the Hedgehog or the Ninja Turtles. Those have to be popular too. So what do you, I mean, I know you drive around and you have all this ice cream, but this is just a truck and it's really hot here. How do you keep all that stuff cold?
Well, inside we have a cold plate freezer.
A cold plate freezer. Can you say that 5 times fast? Cold plate freezer, cold plate freezer. Okay, I guess you can. But could we take a look at that freezer?
Come on in.
Guys, y'all want to go inside a vintage ice cream truck? This is so cool. Wow.
Watch your head.
All right. This is so cool. So this is your cold plate freezer.
This is our cold plate freezer, and right now it's not plugged in because we're running around doing routes on the neighborhood, but it keeps the ice cream at basically between -20 and 0 degrees.
Boy, that's real
And it
cold.
just holds its temperature, and at night we plug it in, and then it freezes right back up again.
So you keep all that stuff right in here. Guys, look at that. I mean, that's a big storage bin. There is a whole lot of stuff, and you guys can't tell, but wow, that is cold.
It is very cold.
Look at that. We even have frost over here. Ooh, that feels nice on this hot Texas day.
We keep a thermometer on the inside, so we can make sure that it's...
There you go, almost -20 Fahrenheit. That is really cold. Man, guys, that's below 0. That's like colder than the Arctic sometimes. That is so cool. I guess it's pretty important to keep these doors closed as long as possible.
We try to keep them closed as much as possible.
And all these guys, these are so cool. I absolutely love that. And so you guys drive around, you play the song, and kiddos come waving, right?
Yes.
And then you just walk right here and take their order, come back here, grab it, do a little exchange, and then you're good to go.
And we're good to go.
And you're enjoying a cool, tasty treat on a hot summer day.
That's right.
Right here with the Fussy Penguin in Montgomery, Texas. How awesome is that? So you mean to tell me you get to drive this thing around?
Well, I don't drive it.
Oh, you don't drive it?
I'm too short to drive it.
Oh, come on.
We let Mr. Cook drive this.
That is so cool. And so this, I saw him playing with this thing right here. This is like, oh, guys, let me just...
Yes.
I'll make myself at home. Look at me driving an ice cream truck. So this is the music box right here?
Yes, sir.
So what do we do? Just
sideways. Yeah, there you go. That's You can turn it up.
That is so cool. And you have all these different songs?
Yes. There are 32 songs to pick from.
I know this ice cream song. This was my childhood ice cream song. That is so awesome. Wow. And this is a vintage truck, right?
It is. This is a 1976 Chevy P10 Shorty, which means it's shorter than your average delivery truck.
A 1976 Chevy P10 Shorty.
Yes, sir.
Nailed it. That is so cool. This big old steering wheel. This thing has got to be a lot of fun to drive. Let me turn that music off. That is so cool. You even have a cup holder here. Well, you got to stay hydrated. It's
modern cup holders, yes.
Cowboys and cowgirls, this Texas heat is no joke, and it's hot no matter where you live. It's the middle of summer. You need to be drinking plenty of water. Always drink water. Nature's refreshment. It's so good for you. So important too. If you don't drink enough water, you start to feel really hot. You know what's funny is you can actually stop sweating, and that's a really bad sign. If you ever stop sweating when you're hot, you need to get some water right away. This is so awesome. I just love it. I want to take another look around this bad boy. This is so cool. I mean, it almost looks like an overgrown mail truck, doesn't it, guys? This is so awesome. Oh, look, there's a little caterpillar friend checking out the truck too. Now, we have all kinds of caterpillars here in Texas, and some of them are friendly, some of them are not. Let's see if this guy's friendly. Woo! Oh, he jumped on me. There he is. Let's get him in the shade. Now, I know we're supposed to be talking about ice cream, but I found this little caterpillar. Now I need to get him on a tree or something. Let's put him over here. Here you go, little buddy. Now that actually wasn't any normal caterpillar, guys. Look at this right here. These are called webworms. Come here. Get a close look. If you look up there, you can see all those caterpillars. Come right here and look up. There's all those caterpillars all over the place. Those guys make a web around the trees, and it's actually not good for the trees, so we usually take care of those. But anyhow, I just thought it was so cool to take a look at. But even the back of this thing opens up. I love it. It's got the tail lights, the really awesome logo. I mean, this thing is decked out. This is so cool.
And I can show you where the plug is for the cold plate if you want.
Oh, yeah.
So actually,
wow.
We have a hole in the side so that, to make life easier.
Check that out. A little grommet.
And then the plug comes out the back end, so we can plug it in and keep it locked up at the same time.
I'm just kidding. We never play with electricity. This would be only for adults. But that is so cool. This is how they plug it in. It makes it super easy.
Yes.
And then I guess you just come over here and pull her back up.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to pull it too far.
You're good.
That is awesome. Well, I just love what you guys have done restoring this truck. It's such a beautiful color. It reminds me of the ice cream trucks that I grew up with. And now all the cowboys and cowgirls get to check it out for themselves. This is so awesome. Hey, do you think we could go for like a quick ride?
Sure.
That would be really cool. Have you guys ever ridden in an ice cream truck? Let's go for a really short ride. All right, guys, here we go in the ice cream truck. Now, I'm not strapped in. They're taking it really slow. We're just right here in a parking lot. But this is so cool. You can see what the ice cream truck drivers see. Just out there driving around, looking for kiddos to come running and waving so they can get their tasty treats. Wow, now I noticed you guys don't have air conditioning in here.
We do not have air
conditioning. Your job is really tough right now. I bet you prefer to keep moving as much as possible.
We do, we do.
At least you have a good shade, right?
We do, and there are vents in the top, and they kind of pull air through the back through the vents in the back.
Wow, that is true. I feel the air moving through there now. That is so cool. So something like pops open on the roof to let air through there? Boy, I remember those. Even like when I was growing up, I had an 86 Chevy pickup, and it had these little triangle mirrors on the side that you would push out and they would force air in on you. It would keep you not as hot. You guys have it easy. But what we also had, I'm aging myself here, is a floor pedal to adjust from your high beam to low beam headlights. That was so fun.
We have that also.
I love those. I don't know why they took that feature away. Look at this. And you're just driving down the street and looking for kiddos. This is awesome.
And we actually use a tracking app when we're out running a route. So anyone that is on our social media can click the app and can track the truck to see where we are.
See where you are in real. You guys are like Amazon drivers of ice cream. That is so cool. All right, wow, Miss Megan, thank you so much for showing us around the truck and even taking us for a drive. That was so cool. So where can kiddos find out more about you guys?
We are on social media, Facebook and Instagram.
Parents, that's where you would go to check them out. I don't want any kiddos surfing the web, but that is so awesome. And right here all over Montgomery, right?
Yep, all over Montgomery County.
Wow, just serving up the tasty treats. All right, cowboys and cowgirls, this has been so much fun, so incredible. I hope you're having an amazing day. But stick around, we go on a lot of adventures. But until I see you next time, wait, Miss Megan, can you help me out with the yeehaw?
Of course.
All right, let's do it. Until we see you next time, 1, 2, 3, yeehaw!